Hey guys, it's Jimmy here, and welcome back to another anime reaction. Today I'll be watching Farming Life in Another World, episode 11. If you guys did not know, last week we watched episode 10, and in that episode, we got to see the princess and the demon army actually attack the village under the false impression, because the free buffoons gave information saying that her friend is actually being held captive there, when she's more just being a political person there from the Demon King's army, so that way they have a good relationship. And as soon as they attacked the village, the snake girls absolutely steamrolled the army. They just did not stand a chance. So the princess was chilling with her friend there, getting an understanding what the village is all about, and now we're both good agreement that like nothing's gonna go south after that. Besides that though, we did also find out that Lou is pregnant, and we'll be following up with that here today, so I am super excited about that. Our boy got a kid. This is like the first time in an anime I think I've actually seen the MC actually get a kid, which is very rare, by the way. Can I just quickly mention that? But before we get to today's anime reaction, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and get the subscribe so you don't miss out future anime reactions, because I got a ton of stuff planned for April, so you don't want to miss out on that. And of course, I will be breaking this down for YouTube here today, so if you do want the full link reaction, then check out our Patreon, support us all, getting awesome perks. But right now though, let's actually get into it. So they started today, the anime off with the intro right out of the gate. I don't think that was necessary. They should have held off. I don't actually know how many episodes are in this extra anime. So this is episode 11, right? So either tomorrow's gonna be the last episode, but yeah, we'll find out if tomorrow's gonna be the last episode. I don't know. Hopefully it isn't. I want this anime to go to 24 episodes, you know what I'm saying? And there's Lou. Plump as a peach, as you could say. I know we were all debating in the comment section last week, because manga readers and light novel readers love to be in my comment section, which is funny, but yeah. We were all just trying to figure out what was up, but yeah, we all got it kind of resolved, which is cool. So also, you guys are talking about in the comments about the light novel manga. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. It's always fun to chat with you guys. So yeah, looks like they had the party to celebrate though, since it was so you know, a surprise. So that's hype. But she can't use transformation magic now since she's like pregnant, which makes sense. What the hell? Why do you do that to yourself? Why do you try to wake up earlier than him to wake him up? So they like waking him up, but like you don't need to make yourself exhausted from that. I know a big thing we were also debating in the comment section was these. I think they're ogres, not onis, because we were saying last episode in the manga it was like onis, but they're saying they're ogres in the show. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna assume they're both. Looks like the rabbits are trying to steal the food. The rabbits never stand a chance, bro. This sounds like some lazy angels. And then like everyone's doing the work for them, and then they finally start protecting the village. It's funny. Garden pest? That's a garden pest? That just sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that's the weirdest pest I've ever seen. You literally just pour water on them from it and just kind of gets rid of them. It's like dirt, but living dirt. Bruh, everyone was so on guard about eating food, but everyone's now like suffering themselves up. I guess like food in this world's like lacking. Dude, little feral pups are so cute. Oh, he's growing forest, nice. It looks like he's making a bunch of stuff with the wood, and like he made toys for the kids, and then made like plants and stuff like that, like normal just flower stuff. And then they have training now, which is nice. Our boy's gonna try using some sword techniques. This doesn't. Bruh. He's not gonna be able to do too. Dude, our guys is awful. He is awful with throwing knives. Bruh, she just flexed so hard. And she's also breaking the tree we just went through. Hopefully it returns to sender skill or something, because that is not coming back. What's going on over here? He's heading back home from the shower. No, there's all stalking him, man. He knows somebody's watching him too. Why do I feel the eyes on me even though I'm inside my own room? I knew. Oh my god. He pretends and then they all like to check on him. That's hilarious, man. At least they're not jumping him, you know what I'm saying? That's hilarious that they're all keeping an eye on him. Here's this guy. He made it past all of them without them noticing. Protector? I don't even know how you say that. Yeah, here it is. So usually vampires have bloodline and have new kids by like blood packs, something like that. And she's technically gonna be like the first vampire that actually have a kid normally. So this man's lived so long that he's learned how to normally erase his memory, because like if you overload your mind you'll probably go crazy. So he literally just deletes things that are not important in his head so he can save up mental space. That's an interesting concept. So he doesn't so he doesn't like lose every memory. This guy's got like a rough life when he first entered this world, but now he's got it very chill and safe. But he doesn't remember the creator. So the question is, this guy's probably been isekai too, if we made an assumption. So it looks like he's always wanted to create a statue or something to resemble him, like a masterpiece. So he wants a statue for himself. So he's just gonna hook this guy up with a statue since he's seems pretty interesting. Oh well, he made it. That was fast. So technically he's a grandfather. Great, like super great grandfather. That's at least I'm understanding it from. Wait, question. Is he the first vampire? Because think about that. Maybe he's the first vampire like Dracula. Because how old he is. I don't know that's the case. So it looks like he's worked for the church or something like that. Oh, he made a perfect statue of the god. So it looks like they made the statue that was already there for this one, which is almost like a representation of their god perfectly. So it looks like he works for the church, so he doesn't understand their peaceful life. But they were looking for someone since they knew him. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't want, this guy at least respects it. He doesn't want to mess up him. So the church in this world isn't the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Most enemies recently have been like the church have been the bad guys. Oh, made a piano?
始祖様から立派なピアノが送られてきた。彫刻の代金を断ったので、ルーの子供のお祝いにとのこと。偉い人らしいのに律儀だ。設置場所はいろいろ話し合った結果、村の宿の食堂ということになった。ありがとう。お疲れ。
あのピアノってもしかして大きな神殿に置かれる系？そう。
Oh, so the pianos are very expensive and rare because they're only playing in churches, it looks like. So it's like they're gonna try to play on it since it's a never once in a chance lifetime. They're gonna do a terrible job playing the piano. They're so scared.
Piano もう一台？
練習用にお願いします。ボロボロのでも構いませんから。むしろボロボロの方がいいです。
あのピアノじゃダメなのか？
Looks like they don't want to break the piano because how rare it is, and he doesn't understand how rare it is. He has to be just to be safe. So it looks like they got another one just in case because they want to because they're expensive and rare. Practice. Wait, the question is who's playing the piano right now? Wait, who's playing the piano at this hour? They need to stop playing. Yeah. Give our guys some time to sleep. Okay, that was the end of the episode. Let's go over that now. Okay, so that was episode 12. I'm not gonna, not episode 12. That was episode 11. I'm not gonna lie. There wasn't really anything that really stood out in that episode besides, you know, Lou gonna have a kid soon. We know this is the second to last episode because I just checked. Because next week's episode is episode 12, and there's only 12 episodes in this anime, which is, oh, so unfortunate, man. I'm hoping we get another season because this anime has been very slow paced, but it's been very good in how it does stuff, where we're focused on certain episodes, on certain things, and it isn't too fast. Because I was honestly expecting by the end of this, I'm not going to say anything spoiler wise, but I was expecting more from the end of this series by episode 12. They did speed it up, but I like the pacing they did, so they didn't do everything at once. So I'm really hoping we get another like season of this, because it's very rare to find a really good isekai farm anime. Since there isn't really that many out there. There was one like that came out earlier this year. It was pretty bad and has CGI. It was more focused on the isekai shonen than actual isekai slice of life farming. But yeah, the only other anime I can think of that I've actually seen somewhat farm life is Spice and Wolf. If you guys know that anime, there hasn't been too many animes like that though, where the pacing's been good, the character development's good, the world building's amazing. So this is kind of like hitting all those categories that I was looking for in another anime just like that. So I really want another season, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, honestly, we got to see Lou's great-grandfather come in, and supposedly he's met God before his birth, and he had an abnormal body, which is a vampire. Now the question is, was he the first vampire? That's something I'm not thinking about it, because I don't think they mentioned that in the manga at all. Light novel readers, if you know if that is the case, because that's what it kind of sounds like to me based on all of his hardship he's dealt, because he can delete memories. Let me know in the comments down below if that is actually the case. You don't do, make sure to type spoiler space, and like the answer, and I'll check it out. If not, it's not that deep, then you can just explain it to me, because I'm always down to read you guys' comments, always appreciated. And he got to give him a statue, because at the church they already have a statue of their god, but it isn't like a perfect representation. So this is kind of equivalent to, like, you know, the statue you see in churches that's made of like wood, that's kind of like that like the accurate representation. Well, it's not well, it's probably accurate, but we don't know. Yeah, he made them an accurate one, and they very much appreciate it. I honestly think it turned out really good. Like, our guy, like, even though he's not a sculptor, he's just a sculptor. I'm pretty sure his tools apply to that work though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do make an accurate representation of it. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So next episode, we're gonna see the birth of our boy's kid. Looking forward to it. I don't know if there's anything special going on in that episode, but yeah, once this anime ends, I think I'm gonna go back and read the whole manga again just for fun, because why not? If you guys enjoyed my reaction here today though, then you know what to do. Make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss on future anime reactions. And until then, oh, almost forgot, if you do want the full like reaction, because I do plan to break this down for YouTube, check our Patreon, support us there while getting awesome perks. And yeah, by the episode, like next week, we'll have like all the episodes on Patreon, which will be cool. But yeah, until then, see you guys around. G-Man out.